50th anniversary of Enter the Dragon from 1973. It was directed by Robert Clouse, and now, contrary to belief, he was not deaf. I don't know why people thought he was, but he wasn't. The music composer was Lalo Schifrin. I hope I'm saying that name right. And the cast is Bruce Lee, Jim Kelly, and John Saxon. The film was about Bruce Lee plays a martial artist expert determined to help capture the narcotics dealer whose gang was responsible for the death of his sister. He enters a kung fu competition in an attempt to fight his way to the dealer's headquarters with the help of some friends. This is my first Bruce Lee film, and I didn't know what to expect. I knew nothing about it except that other than Jackie Chan has one scene in it. That's all I knew about it. And the film is very brutal. But I like that it isn't afraid to be. There was a lot of celery breaking, but it's really chicken bones that are the sounds of breaking bones. If you know about Foley artists, then you know what I'm talking about, and those who don't, Google Foley artists. You'll find a treasure trove, a cool treasure trove of information. You go down a rabbit hole with that. The film was made for Americans to get into Jackie Chan, because Bruce Lee was at the peak of international fame, but he died I think a month before this film's release, after taking a tranquilizer. And I had no idea. I thought he died way later. I thought he made some more American films, films for Americans. It was made during the time of Bond, and so the movie is like a Bond film with kung fu. Lee wanted to keep working with Jackie Chan, but he died before he could. John Saxon was cast because he had a black belt in karate, I think. Bruce Lee's wife, Linda, makes a cameo as a party goer. I think she's in a purple dress. Bruce Lee and the actor who played Han, Ken Shi, I hope I'm saying that name right as well. I apologize. I'm so sorry. But anyway, they were close friends in real life, and he was really close to Bruce Lee's father. So he's pretty much like an uncle to Bruce. It was good, but like I said, unexpectedly brutal and some brief scene of nudity. I wanted to see more of Lee's teacher and Braithwaite and Lalo. I think that was that student's name that Lee was teaching for a brief moment. The New Zealander Parsons, and the relationship between the three characters of Williams and Lee and John Saxon's character. I didn't notice until I read it that Jim Kelly's character Williams, never interacts with Lee, which is really interesting. I thought for sure he did. And it's just really weird. What happened to the New Zealander Parsons? Again, he obviously makes it to the island, but when they're walking up to the rooms, he's not following them. He's not with them for some weird reason. And you do see him throughout the film on the island. It's interesting that in this film, Lee is the only one who doesn't have sex. All the other two guys got girls galore. They think they're Bond, but Lee is the only one who doesn't have sex. So here, there are some spoilers. Williams could have said to Han that he saw someone outside, but he couldn't tell who it was. And out of all the fights, the fight between Han and Williams wasn't needed. That fight felt like it was thrown in. Maybe it was to show how ruthless Han was, but we already got a show of that strength and intimidation, so there was no need for a fight between Han and Williams. And I wish that Williams hadn't died. I mean, I liked him, and I liked the relationship between Han and John Saxon's character. The film, towards the end, left some unanswered questions. Like, what was Han doing with the girls down the cave? Because, like, one is pleading for Lee to help her, while in the next jail cell or whatever that's supposed to be is, like, standing there like a wax figure, like turning into a wax figure. It's like, what was going on? I mean, Lee didn't need his teacher's Yoda voice to remind him to shatter the image and break the mirrors. He should have thought of that on his own. Something I was wondering is, does Mei Ling survive? We never see her after she releases the prisoners. I mean, she should have been around, coming up to Lee, hugging him after the big fight. So yeah, so what are some other Bruce Lee or martial arts movies, aside from Karate Kid and Rush Hour, that for me to check out? Leave suggestions down in the comments now, and I'll find a time to watch them. But remember, don't concentrate on the finger, or you'll miss out on all that heavenly glory.